Oh no, 5 being exclusive. Wow. Oh wow. Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, and today we are here for a mystery box opening. We have Jeffree Star's 2020 Valentine's mystery box, and I got the deluxe size. This Valentine's we had 3 boxes. The smallest box was the premium, and it sold for $60 and was worth $105, and it had 4 items with 3 being exclusive. The one I have here today is the deluxe box. It sold for $100 and it was worth $199, and it has 8 items with, again, 3 being exclusive. So then the largest was the Supreme, which sold for $145, worth $285. It had 12 items and 5 of those were exclusive. So, just saying, I already opened the box, if you can't tell. It actually came during my work week, and it was a very long, difficult work week, and so I thought I'd just make it a little bit easier by opening the mystery box. But I did still want to show y'all what I got in my deluxe mystery box, so here we go. So the first thing I got was this little baseball cap. I do believe this is one of the exclusive items. I haven't seen the pink version with the red and pink star before. The baseball cap is worth $25 on Jeffree's website. So this is what it looks like. What do you think? I mean, honestly, I think I'm a little surprised by how short it is, like on the head, but it does fit comfortably. Even with my ponytail, I can wear it. It has some very nice detailing here with the Jeffree Star metal here, and then inside it has stars as well. So it is very sturdy. I like that. I don't wear a ton of baseball caps, but we'll see. So the next item I got, I have actually already used. So if you see cat hair on it, that's why. Courtesy of Watson, who I don't know if you can see in the front, but she's right here. There she is, saying hello. So the second item I got was a t-shirt, which I got in a size large. It's got cute little Jeffree Star logo here in pink, and then on the back it has the same design as the hoodie that he actually sold, with all of these candy hearts. Now this is another exclusive item because he didn't actually sell a t-shirt, which I'm very happy to get this because I love t-shirts. I love big t-shirts and I love black t-shirts, so this is pretty perfect for me, to be honest. I already wore it. The only weird thing is that it fits my bust and my hips perfectly. I don't think I would go down a size. I got a large, but then it literally is like the length of a dress. Okay, this is what I meant. Tell me this is not long. Tell me this could not be a dress. See? Fits my hips fine, fits my boobs fine, but also covers my booty. It's like a foot too long. So I don't know, I may wear this as a dress sometime. I really never wear t-shirts as dresses, but seriously, this could be a dress. So I'm a little confused on my sizing. I've never gotten a t-shirt from Jeffree Star before, but we'll see. Anyway, I can wear it regardless with sweatpants or whatever. I don't care. But that was really interesting to me. I was like, what is this? Am I choosing the right size? I don't know. But yeah, there's the t-shirt. Party! So the next item was my favorite. It's a gloss, which I do love his glosses. My lips always like to be moisturized. I was trying to decide, what I would go buy next, and honestly, this was it. The Candy Drip lip gloss. So no, it's not exclusive. It is on his website, but I was so excited to get it because this was literally the next cosmetic I was going to get from him. So here's the Candy Drip lip gloss. The website description says it is tinted pink with pink and blue shift pearls. And it is enough to go on once, but I do love to put on a lot, so this is what it looks like. I did wear this on Valentine's Day. here we have our last exclusive item. The red and pink cartridge was a bit of a giveaway, and then of course the name is a heart with a question mark in it, so we know this is an exclusive item. So I tried this on as well, and honestly I love it. It kind of reminds me, it's a similar metallic to the poinsettia that I got earlier this year, but it is more pink, like a rose pink. So I'll try that on for y'all as well. Here we go. Bottoms up, boys. I still have some of the ribbons on me, but we'll hope this goes well. That'll do, pig, that'll do. So this is what this one looks like. Obviously I just put it on, so we can also let it dry down. But I definitely love the dark pink, almost red sheen in the metallic, of course, as well. It's very fun, very dramatic, and of course I would love a dramatic eye look with this, but it's cute on its own as well. This is what it looks like after it's dried down. So green wrapping paper, what could it be? So this was a little weirder for me, to be honest. We got the Mini Breaker palette. I will say that almost everyone in the Halloween mystery box got a Mini Breaker palette, so I was pretty surprised that so soon afterwards he put it in the Valentine's mystery box. Now it is very flashy and beautiful, purple, oranges, pinks, but for the majority of people I don't think they're going to wear these colors on a day-to-day basis, so they're probably not going to use them up that quickly, really. I mean, again, I can't complain because I don't have it yet, so I'm happy to get it. It's a lot of pretty colors, and this was $28. Now we have 3 more items left. Let's see what we got. Gold paper. The next item was the 24 Karat Skin Frost palette. Now I do already have the Platinum Ice Skin Frost palette, but I chose not to get the 24 Karat palette. So this is a nice addition because I did want to try his Sarcophagus Skin Frost. So it's very beautiful. It has this filiform pattern on the outside. And this is what it looks like. Ooh. And this is worth $40. Second to last thing, save the turtles! So we did get some straws. They're frequently an item in Jeffree Star mystery boxes. Mine were onyx, which, you know, I think is a really nice color for me. I do like that. It's very classic. So it came with 3 bent straws and a straight straw and a straw cleaner as well, which is of course very useful. Mashed potato. Okay, that's not working. Let's move on. Alright, so the final thing. What could it be? I haven't seen anything like this in a Jeffree Star mystery box before. Okay, so honestly, I am skeptical of having a Jeffree Star mirror in every mystery box that's basically deluxe or supreme, but it just so happens that this is just about the only mirror aside from the Shane Dawson collab that I would love. So what I got was the Onyx Chrome Jeffree Star mirror, which honestly I'm very happy about because honestly I'm not a collector of the mirrors, you know. I like something that's more practical. I love, you know, a couple, but really I don't need a dozen. But this honestly was perfect for me. I love onyx, I love shiny, so a black mirror that also is a lot smaller than the Shane Dawson pig mirror is very useful for me. So, love it. Last but not least, I did want to do a swatch of the 24 Karat palette since I do not think I will do a full review of this, but if you'd like, you can see what it looks like on a fair skin tone. So here is Sarcophagus. Here is King Tut. Here is Dark Horse. Beautiful bronze color. Legendary. Boop. pink. Giza. Alright, wow, look at that. Liberace is gold! You got a little bit of a sarcophagus there too, but that's what it looks like. I mean, honestly, I feel like this mystery box is made for me. It has a lot of black and a lot of Valentine themed items. It did have some very classic Jeffree Star mystery box items like a mirror, straws, and maybe a mini breaker. That's practically a classic now, right? So just keep that in mind if you're getting a deluxe or a supreme box, that you very well may get some straws or a mirror. That seems to be an ongoing item. But other than that, you know, I love getting them. I love the exclusive items. I love his big black t-shirts. And I love getting his glosses and lipsticks. I will say, like, these are some of my favorite items, so in the future I may focus on getting some more premium boxes that focus on, you know, the lipsticks and such, without having to spend money on some of the larger items that I don't care so much about. Honestly, I loved this payout. I feel like almost the premium was the best bucks for its money because they got the alien palette, which is now discontinued. Honestly, I went on eBay and bought my own because I really wanted it. So it's too bad I didn't choose the premium this time, but you know, that's alright. I got some great items too. So yeah, tell me what you think. Which was your favorite mystery box? Are you going to get a future mystery box? And if so, which one? Again, my motto is don't buy a mystery box that's out of your price range. Like, you don't need to be spending extra money when you may not like every single item. But it's always a lot of fun, and I love his mystery boxes. And really, the items are worth twice what you pay. So financially, it's a good deal, but you may see some of these items and be like, well, that one's not for me. So anyway, those are my thoughts. See you next time, guys.